everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. So today I'm going to be talking about the Maybelline Nudes palette. Now, I'm sure you have seen this around. There's been several people that have done reviews and looks with it. I did a look with it, I believe it was on Thursday. So if you haven't seen that, I'll put a link down below. Go check that out. But today I'm going to be doing the review. So first I will just kind of talk about the palette and the colors, and then I'll kind of give you my opinion later on in the video. So this is what the palette itself looks like. It is nice, it is sleek. I do like the size of it. It just has the Nudes, Maybelline New York. On the back, they actually have it broken down into quads, trios, and duos. So I'll kind of open it and show you what they're talking about. So this is what the inside looks like. And what they're saying is you can either like look at the palette and have it, I'm trying to get where everything's in the viewfinder. Okay, so these four colors, you could consider that a quad, and then these four, and then these four. Or you could have like these three be a trio, these three be a trio, these three be a trio, and these three be a trio. And then you can have duo, 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 and so forth like that. Basically, if you're kind of new to makeup and you need some help, they're kind of showing you like what colors may go together. So you get 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors, and it retails for $9.99. I think that is across the board. Now I will say that this is part of their permanent collection, so you don't have to like rush out and get it. If you're not finding it in your area, don't worry, it will be in your area. I found it in my local Walmart. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch the colors for you, starting here, and I'll probably just go this way and then go down. So there's that color, and I am wearing this look, or this palette today. Okay. So those are the first four colors. Let me I have a wipe here. And I've actually worn this palette, I would say, a good week in different looks. If you saw the look where I had the Clinique mascara review, I was wearing some of the colors in here with the green. So that is the last two colors in the top row. So I'll put that there. So that's all the top row here. So I'm going to put the bottom row on my other hand, starting from here. So I wore, I also wore it in the Tin Can Challenge. So most of the videos this week I have been wearing at least some of the colors in this palette, and I do like to do that. So that is the first four colors. I like to really get a good grasp of something, use it for a little while before I do a review, especially like an eyeshadow palette. You know, sometimes I will do a first impression of a mascara or something, but I usually really like to get a feel for, and those are the last two colors, which I'm wearing this color right here on my lid. I also think this color would be good for a highlight. I just put it on my lid today, which I have this color. Okay, so I'll show you what colors I have on. So I have this color on my lid. I have the gold a little bit in my crease. I have this color here in my crease, and I have this color like in my outer V, and then this color on my brow bone. So let me just start off by saying I really originally liked this gold color. I do typically like gold eyeshadows, and I felt that it went on really good when I did the lid color as the gold color. If you go and you watch my tin can challenge, you will see that look. And I really like this color here and this color here. If you kind of blend both of those together, it becomes almost like Tease from Urban Decay, which y'all know is like one of my favorite blending colors. These are very, very neutral, everyday wearable shades. Now, I don't know if you can tell, I'm going to come in closer. I am having like some fallout issues, a little glittery around my face from the eyeshadow, and even in the palette, I think you can see where like some dust has been kicked up. So I will just have to say that I am not a super huge fan of drugstore eyeshadows in general. There are some that I think are fantastic and others I just kind of skip. The Maybelline line in total is one that I really do kind of like for drugstore. And overall, I think this is an okay palette. I believe that it is not a fantastic palette. It is not one that I feel if you have the Urban Decay Naked palette, any of them, that you kind of need to run out and get this. I do feel like this palette is decent for a drugstore palette. I also feel if you do not have a all neutral palette and you want one, that this would be one to look into, and especially for a teenager or just starting out. I would definitely say that my daughter could get a lot of use out of this. The colors blend okay, but it is very, very neutral. There's not a lot of drama, and even the black, as you see, is not really a dark black. So you're not going to get a lot of drama if that's kind of like what you want. It's just not going to happen. They're not that pigmented. Now, when I originally said that I liked this gold when I put it on my lid, I really, really did. I thought the look that I did then was very, very pretty. But when I tried to apply it with a fluffy brush into my crease today, I really had a problem. I just could not get it to be pigmented enough to show up in my crease. So that is a problem for me. I feel like it does have a decent amount of lid shades and a decent amount of brow bone shades, although really you could say that there's probably only maybe 3 that I would consider putting on my brow, which would be this is probably the one that I put every time on my brow. This one I think is light enough to put on your brow, and then this cream color I think you could put on your brow. So as far as that, I think that they have a good variety as far as what you can put on your brow, what you could put in your crease, and what you could put in your lid. It is not the best quality eyeshadows. It is not even the best quality eyeshadow that Maybelline offers. I would say that the ones that come in the little quad that are usually a little bit more glittery, I think that they're Eye Studio ones. Those are much better quality than these. But with that being said, if you are starting out in makeup and you want a neutral palette, I would say go for this versus spending the $50 for the Naked palette. Especially, once again, if you are starting out and you want something to kind of play around with and learn how to put on eyeshadow. I don't think it is for people that already have a good makeup collection. I just don't feel like it is up to that quality. Will I use it? Yes. Will it be my favorite thing? No, it won't be. I like the looks that I did with it, if that makes any sense. But I don't love them. I feel like I have other shadows that I could do similar looks with, that the colors would be much more vibrant. And yeah, for $9.99 it is not a bad price, especially to get an all neutral palette from the drugstore. I do feel like it was kind of needed. I wish the formula was just a little bit better. I don't really feel like any of them are like chalky. I do feel like they, you know, are nicely soft, as you can see. They just don't have enough pigmentation to make me happy, basically. So that would be my only kind of negative, is there are a lot of other shadows that are more pigmented. So yeah, I hope this review was helpful, and let me know what you think of this palette, and I'll talk to you guys later. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.